College in Idaho just got more expensive. Earlier today, the State Board of Education approved the first tuition hike for Idaho colleges since 2019.
Tuition at University of Idaho, Boise State University, and Idaho State University is going to go up 5%. Lewis Clark State College, that's going to see a 5.6% increase. Abby Davis asked people to weigh in on this upgrade or this increase. Abby, a U of I spokesperson told you the school really doesn't have any other option.
Well, like a lot of other people, Brian and Morgan, college administrators are also feeling the effects of inflation. Leadership from U of I, BSU, ISU, and Lewis and Clark State College requested those tuition hikes because of rising utility costs, employee pay increases, and higher health insurance premiums. Here's what that means for students. They'll pay about $400 more for fees and tuition starting this fall. U of I has the most expensive tuition at almost $9,000 a year. Lewis Clark State College has the least expensive tuition of the 4 state schools at nearly $7,400. After holding rates steady for the past 4 years, U of I spokesperson Jody Walker said they couldn't keep up with rising inflation this year.
We would love to be able to hold flat every year, but just like every other expense in our daily lives that each of us endures individually, it wasn't possible this year.
Fourth-year BSU student Savannah Durkis doesn't want to see her tuition increase. She says students are already struggling to keep up.
Any increase in price is obviously going to be harder on students who are already, paying extra for groceries, and the cost of living here is always increasing. So I think it's a negative.
Despite today's increases, the Board of Ed president says Idaho still has one of the least expensive average tuition rates in the country. But Durkis said just because tuition is cheaper at some schools than others doesn't mean it's affordable. These tuition hikes also come as the Board of Ed approved pay raises for all of the 4 institutions' presidents. Morgan and Brian.
Yeah, I can't imagine any of the students are kind of in favor of this
yeah.
pay increase, but as you said, kind of what they have to do because they haven't done it for the last
Right.
3 years.
All right.
Thanks, Abby.